So what happened, Akaton?
Oh man, there was some Mandalorian, there was some Grogu, there was Babu Frick.
Babu, the droid is ready.
There was that. What's her name? The one who Katan. So you know she's gonna be trying to kill Mando, because she's got to get the Darksaber.
Well, I actually think that the Forger chick, Mandalorian, is the villain.
Oh, you think she's gonna be the big bad?
Oh yeah. And it's gonna be like, oh, I didn't realize that until this. I low-key hope that they just make Babu like in there for an episode, have him go a separate way.
That's probably what's gonna happen. That's how they do Mandalorian, right?
Yeah, but I don't know. I hope they are not trying to fans. I feel like Babu Frick got good reception in their eyes, and that's why they're throwing him back in here. And I hope they don't try to like overdo. You know what I mean?
I just hope that they learned from the Book of Boba Fett. That's the only thing I hope for this season 3, because they're not going to have learned anything that fans didn't like about Obi-Wan, because it's already done by the time Obi-Wan aired for people to see. So I'm just hoping that they get the shit togetger, because the Book of Boba Fett was.
Yeah, even if
that
they had a good storyline,
was just so perfectly. Because the Book of Boba Fett is just like awesome knowledge. That was perfect timing. Agaton,
nice.
Just want to tell you, you are going to be very disappointed. I've learned recently, and I didn't share with you guys, I should have, that surprisingly, to my big shock, Book of Boba Fett is the second most grossing Star Wars show they did so far, meaning that they had the most reviews and they made the most money out of it. So even though many people were loud about not liking it, it's their, well, Obi-Wan is obviously the first one, but after Obi-Wan, it's the most successful show they had.
Wait, well, Mandalorian is not in that?
No.
I mean, every show they just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So, yes. Which, I mean, isn't that surprising? But doesn't mean the highest grossing isn't going to mean that it's the best by any means.
No, but you know how studio exec work these days. They just see, oh, that worked. They just do a chart, and this works, so let's just boost that. So
average audience score for the Book of Boba Fett is 57%. And
yeah, but that changes nothing.
92% for The Mandalorian.
It's not like a movie when people have to pay or physically go to pay to go. It's on your streaming service that you already pay for.
Yeah, but I can easily go, that was shit. Click. And I no longer have Disney Plus. It's as easy as that.
Yeah, and then next month they have a new Star Wars show and you're gonna get back in. I mean, you're right. It was not a good show. I didn't like it at all. But I don't think it matters because they now go quantity over quality. And if something works, they're going to copy and you can bet your ass they're going to copy and paste it and do it again.
Well, yes, that's fair. But at the same time, they're going to look at all their reviews and go, okay.
I don't think so.
Oh, absolutely. Because why would someone keep paying for shit?
Well, why do they put Babu Frick in a TV show? He is, you don't need to put him in there, but guess what? They listen to fans and see how people responded to it. You don't think they're gonna do the same thing with Boba Fett on some level? It's the same thing as reading reviews in a good way or a bad way. Good and bad. It's reading reviews, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I was agreeing with you, Akathon.
I know.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't know who that question was necessarily directed to. So
maybe both of you. I don't know. So what is this podcast?
No, I mean I think you're absolutely correct that they're gonna be like, yes, we made a shit ton of money on the Book of Boba Fett. Yeah. But if they're fucking smart, which I hope they are, because look at what they've done with Marvel, that they're going to go, okay, guys, we got a lot of money, but nobody liked it. If we want people to keep watching this stuff, we have to do better.
I don't think that's what a big company thinks. They're just going to think.
Oh, I absolutely think that's what a big company.
Let's make more big money.
And they're going to stop making big money if they keep making shit. People are going to stop watching it.
No, because there's so many new content that comes out week after week and day after day. So even if you don't, chances are most people don't like one show. They just keep the subscription because there's something new every day.
I will hands down say that if the next show is shit, I'm canceling Disney Plus. And I'm not going to get it again. I'll torrent Marvel. Just kidding. Not going to do that. I don't ever torrent anything. I don't even know how to torrent.
Am I dumb? Like, what does torrent mean?
It's when you follow the river, right?
Yeah, the torrent of the river.
Oh.
No, I think you're always gonna have fans who hate something that you make. I mean, you look at Obi-Wan. Yeah. You know, we can talk about it, and like there were so many things about Obi-Wan that we enjoyed, but now that it's over and I look back at it, I'm like, there was a lot of things that were broken about Obi-Wan, but I can look past them because of the fact that I just love Ewan McGregor, and I was so excited as a Star Wars fan to see all of this stuff, which you can do. A character like Obi-Wan, you can have a standalone show about him. Character like Boba Fett, nobody gives a shit about Boba Fett. He didn't do anything cool.
Chill on
Moose
that.
Moose does.
Chill on that. He was
Moose
cool
is
before they
wrong
ruined
about
him.
a lot.
Okay. Yes, but
what
still.
Here's a what if. What if Boba Fett and the Mandalorian, like their storylines switched? So like, let's say Mando or Din Djarin, if that's his name, I forgot. Let's say he had the shitty show and Boba Fett had a really successful show where he was raising a youngling. You wouldn't be saying that stuff right now.
Absolutely not.
No,
exactly.
But then,
so I'm talking about like Boba Fett before the current events.
No,
he was cool.
No, it
Moose.
was
Moose. That was the most convoluted,
there was
dumb
potential.
thing I've ever heard.
There
Yeah,
was
okay.
Boba Fett, okay?
And Boba
And that's
Fett
what
was
everyone.
if Boba Fett was Mando, it would have been way cooler. You're right. That was before Boba Fett was introduced in The Mandalorian, and that would have been the newest iteration of Boba Fett, and they made him cool. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That would have been correct. But they didn't. And before Boba Fett show came out, before Boba Fett was on The Mandalorian, Boba Fett did fuck all. The character was awful.
Everything
he
cool
didn't do
did
anything.
was in books or other stuff that's on the side. Moose, we had the discussion before.
Yeah, we did.
Only you and me many times. Boba Fett could have been a good show if they made, as you say, Mandalorian Boba Fett, because Mando was or is everything that people attributed to Boba Fett. He's like the cool bounty hunter that doesn't give a shit, that will kill his target. He doesn't give a crap anything. And then they had 2 seasons of very successful show. Now they decided we're gonna make a Boba Fett show, but we already have a Boba Fett character. Now we have to change it. We have to do it something different with him because we already wasted everything on another guy. So they had to tweak everything, and they made it a new character that doesn't exist.
Well, I think Boba Fett catches a lot of slack from his character development is because when was he made? Like in the movies, he's terrible in the movies because when were the movies made?
Thank you.
All the movies were in the aspect of movie making were low-key terrible compared to Star Wars movies now.
So yeah, Han Solo and Luke Skywalker are terrible characters because they're from old movies.
Well, I mean like lightsaber fights and stuff like that. And Boba Fett's only good for action scenes, so all the action scenes.
So I presume you really don't like Darth Vader, Moose, right? It's not going to be a pick on the discussion tonight because it's from a very, very old movie.
All right. I'm gonna say my last thing. I've been trying to talk. Boba Fett is not good in action scenes. The one fight he's in, he gets one-shotted and flies into a Sarlacc pit.
It's like 1980.
No. I'm not done, Moose. Moose, I'm not done. All right. Even George Lucas thought Boba Fett was a joke, which is why he killed him off so quickly in Return of the Jedi. And he's even stated at conventions, I don't understand why you all like Boba Fett. Like, he didn't do anything. Even in the expanded universe, he doesn't do anything.
My name's not George Lucas.
He fucking dies. That's all he's good for.
I think he's cool. Like, I just think his like vibe is cool.
Well, you do like us, so your bar is set very low.
I don't know how to respond to that when you roast yourself. Because I like you guys, but like, damn, I don't know. How do I defend that?
I don't think you need to. All right, we're not talking about Boba Fett though tonight.
No, we're talking about Babu Frick. Did you notice Boba Fett, Babu Frick? It's the same BBF. Is that like?
You know what? Hey, if there was a fight between Boba Fett and Babu Frick, my money would be on Babu.
Me too.
Yeah, hey.
Oh, wow.
My Babu is not very good. Can we have another Babu, please, Moose?
I just wish I could do like the heys. Like, after this, I'm gonna go watch Babu Frick.
Just gonna perfect the Babu Frick.
Yeah.
And I can't wait for it. So I did at the end, I had stated that it looked like Cloud City from my bootleg version that I watched, but looking at what other people said, it's supposed to be Mandalore just wrecked.
Oh.
And it's such a crappy resolution that I was just like, I thought it was Cloud City. Nope, it was apparently a broken Mandalore, which I don't know. I guess I'm excited for.
Did you?
Kind of neat.
Did y'all see the Ahsoka trailer?
I did. The leaked one or the?
I think there's a leaked one.
It's the leaked one. Yeah, it lasts like 5 seconds, and what I saw, it's.
I just found out about the one leak, so I didn't watch the other leaked.
Well,
maybe on our first
all I'm
break.
gonna say is I don't think you would be excited for it. So.
Well, there's nothing of note in the Ahsoka one.
Is there a bunch of Jedi in it?
Star Wars Rebels, baby.
Oh yeah, there's a live action. The girl with Hera, right?
I won't say anything.
Okay. Not bad.
When are these trailers supposed to officially be coming out? Hopefully they release them now that they're leaked.
The droid is ready.